But right now, Dr. Max is here. Hello, how are you?
Very well.
Always good to see you. Now, you are bringing us Prime 50. We've been targeting different age groups. We've been targeting different areas throughout this show already. You are targeting the over 50s, but specifically, we're going to do brain and vision.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Okay. Yeah. It's quite a young brand, Prime 50. Been around about 3 years. Incredibly successful on QVC with a whole range of other materials, other products. Today we're talking about brain health. And the reason we're introducing brain health today is we interviewed over 1,000 over 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s about 2 years ago. And they told us the top 5 things they wanted to protect, one of which was their brain, for obvious reasons. You know, we're living for longer, but our brains tend to sort of decrease a little bit. And we want to keep the brain as healthy as possible. Now, the problem with the brain is that it's about 2% of our body weight, but it uses 20% of the nutrients and the nutrition and the blood. So it is a very greedy organ, very greedy.
Well, without it, we're a little bit, you know what?
Yeah, it's really important.
I was trying to think of the right word there without getting myself in trouble.
Really important.
So what exactly are we getting here? This is for £26. We get the 60-day healthy brain plan here.
Yes, that's right. It lasts 2 months, and we have 2 different types of product combined in the box. We have, first of all, very concentrated omega-3 fish oil tablets,
like that, yeah.
And I'll talk about those in a second. And also we have a dry tablet as well, okay?
There we go.
To me, I want to make sure that this is a top-quality product. And I could have just gone with a dry press tablet, but I decided to add the DHA omega-3 fish oil as well. Now,
DHA meaning that it's high quality?
Yeah, not all fish oil is created equal.
Right.
That's really important. People tend to be fed fish oil is good for you, which is correct. But the real thing people should be shopping for isn't fish oil.
Okay.
It's DHA. That is the active ingredient which helps us with our vision and our brain health. So it's no, you know, I'm not going to be selling 1,000 fish oil tablets for £10. I'm selling a concentrated fish oil tablet here.
So with this, we're going to be basically we're feeding our brain. Is that
exactly right?
Does that make sense?
Absolutely. But, you know me, scientist by training.
Well, absolutely. I mean, Dr. Matt, we should just say, not a GP, but a doctor in this sort of area, in this sort of field of knowledge. And you know, I was with my parents this last couple of weeks in Ireland, and I mentioned fish oil to my dad, and we were talking about nutrients and things because he's getting bothered with restless legs at night. And I said, well, I think there's probably a supplement. I bet there's something that you could be taking, you know. And I mentioned, do you take a Amigo? And he was like, oh, well, what does fish oil really do? And I just thought, oh gosh. So what do you say to my dad?
Yeah. Well,
and I know
he's
not the only one out there that's like that.
Yeah, fish oil is absolutely critical. We're all told by the nutritionists we should be eating, two portions of salmon or oily fish per week. Absolutely right. And the reason for that is you're getting protein, but you're also getting DHA or omega-3. The beauty about this, we've concentrated it into a very small tablet, a fish oil tablet. And the reason for that is that our brains are very fatty. 60% of our brain is fat. A lot of people don't know that.
I think you told me this earlier, and I did not know that we literally we're walking around with fat in our head.
Yeah, absolutely. Healthy
big lump of fat.
But a lot of that fat is DHA.
Okay.
And that's why fish oil tablets are very, very good for our brain and indeed our vision. But in addition to that, we have the press tablet, the dry tablet as well, which you take in combination. So one of the tablets and one of the fish oil caplets per day. And within the dry press tablets, we have a whole range of fantastic ingredients. Now, every single ingredient in the product, I have looked at the science, I've looked at the research, I've looked at the Linus Pauling Institute, the Nutrition School of, School of Nutrition in the USA. I've looked at scientific papers, I've talked to nutritionists, GPs, doctors, and top scientists. So what we've got here is we've got, for example, iron, zinc, and iodine. Now that supports brain health by contributing to normal cognitive function. We have a super material called pantothenic acid, which helps mental performance. These are proven scientific claims. We have magnesium, we have calcium. You think, well, calcium is just for bones. No, calcium is needed for the electrical impulses across the synapses, which is where the neurons join in the brain.
Okay.
We need calcium. We have folic acid. We have B6, B12. You know, what's that there for? That's to help
folic
with
acid, that's often something that you're told when you're young and pregnant and things like that. So we still need that when we're over 50 as well?
Oh, even more so.
Okay.
And the trouble with folic acid is about 20% of the population have genes where they can't absorb folic acid or use it properly. So we have the most absorbable form of folic acid called L-methylfolate. Everyone will be able to benefit from that. So we've tried to think of every single thing.
So we are talking about superior ingredients as well. As you said, things like the omega. You know, you can get cheap omega oils out there, but are you actually getting any benefit from it? All these layers within these vitamins are of a different level.
Yeah, there are many, many layers, as you call it. I mean, we've got bioperin in there. That's an extract of bioperin. Quite a nice new material. We know that the aging gut does not absorb micronutrients particularly well as we get older. It's pointless having a superb product like this.
If your body's not going to take it. Okay.
So we have bioperin. That helps the aging gut absorb. We have glycinates and citrates. That helps minerals get better absorbed. We just talked about folate.
And let's just remind everyone how we take it. So we've got 60 days here, and can I just let you know, you get a 60-day money-back guarantee on this as well, which is extended from our normal 30-day, because again, we're confident, and Prime 50 is confident, Dr. Max is confident, that this is going to be a benefit to you. So get it home, start taking it, and remember, you've got to take it every day.